Hello, a croeso I Aberteifi. Hello and welcome to Cardigan. And I have been chosen to take care of this ceremony today, not because I'm qualified, but because of my ability to flip-flop between English and Welsh. Proper banging flippy-floppy. Ara Jo, Sam, I teleoit. On behalf of Joe, Sam and their families, Gobeithwyn calc amser proper lush. We hope you have a nice time. In order to establish a strong foundation for marriage, 3 things need to be present: suitability, patience and forgiveness, and of course love. How can we be a judge of the bond between these two and their mutual love? Well, firstly, it's through all of us, their friends and family. If you believe in the love held by Joe and Sam for one another, please say we do.
We do. Feel it now every time I leave. It hits me hard and it cuts me deep.
While love can certainly take most of the credit for gathering us all here today, I think it's fair to say that luck has also played its part. Yes, there's 3.5 billion women out there, so the odds on us finding the one are stacked against us, especially when they need to be able to endure daily quotes from BBC comedy The Office, drink a decent amount of rosé, and tolerate an unhealthy obsession with golf. Thank luck then, yes I said luck, that our paths would cross when Joe decided to make a last-minute trip to Valdelobo, at the same time as I was invited out for a lads golfing holiday by a mutual friend and our very own Cupid, Mr. Andrew Dow.
Every mile on my mind leads to you. It leads to you. Every mile on my path leads to you. It leads to you.
Firing his rosé-coloured arrow at Joe and I, we immediately hit it off, and after some subtle flirting, later that evening found ourselves dancing together in the infamous Monty's bar in Valdelobo. So after a seamless first date that included me throwing chorizo oil down my newly ironed shirt and knocking over a full glass of red wine, I'd somehow managed to impress Joe. I like to think it was my good looks, charm, wit and modesty, but I later found out Joe was actually most impressed by my amateur magic tricks. In particular, the infamous paper bag trick. As time went on, our relationship continued to blossom. I knew I wanted to marry this woman more than anything. So on the 21st of July 2020, heart already pounding from the climbing the incredibly steep coastline of Cwmareglis, not far from here, I plucked up the courage to get down on one knee and ask Joe to be my wife. I really did feel like the luckiest man alive when she said yes. Joe, you are my best friend, and I love you more than anything. You are beautiful, intelligent, compassionate, and always put others first. Seeing you walk down the aisle today was one of life's special moments.
Every mile on my mind leads to you.
You look absolutely stunning,
It leads to
and I'm so proud to now be your husband.
Every mile on my path leads to you. It leads to you.
I, Samuel Charles Akers, make these promises to you today. To laugh with you in joy.
To care for you in times of sorrow.
To trust you where there is doubt.
To love, honour and cherish you.
To love, honour and cherish you as long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Heard it said when the road is long.
And so here I stand with both of you, with the power invested in me by both of you. I now happily pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. These two shining lights met 4 years ago. Sam, vast in size, the kindest of eyes, a grab bag of a man, acres of acres. Strong and fair like the white cliffs of Dover, jokes that keep coming over and over. The most English of all Englishmen, tall with a nice open face, just like Big Ben. His heritage and forefathers have formed attributes, Viking blood and strong heart from Norwegian roots, Swedish and Danish completing the ring, and all the battle rhythm of a Nigerian king. Joe, stunningly beautiful, but wild at heart. Fun-sized with fun in her eyes. One part Welsh, one part English, one part Scot. An English rose in a Celtic knot. Her Scottish fibres so moved by the sterling Edinburgh tattoo that she was unable to attend and stayed in her room. She dances and dashes and flits in between, at once holding court, then not again seen. She'll give you everything she has, and then give you more. She'll stand by your side, and is true to her call. So was it not a matter of time that these two interlinked, locking eyes and wide smiles over a drink? Two islands colliding to form brand new ground, their values and journeys combine and compound. These nations assemble and join hand in hand. Bloodlines and floodlines mark shapes in the sand. The romance and drama of the Pembrokeshire coast folds a page in the story of the two we love most.
Well, can you believe it? Over there is officially my wife, Mrs. Akers. Yeah. One last thought. By marrying Joe, I think I can say that I've used up my lifetime supply of luck. And that's why today I'm hoping you are all lucky instead. On the table in front of you, you'll find a little envelope. Inside is a gift, a scratch card, Here's to hoping you have the fraction of luck that I've had finding my wife. Please be upstanding. Stop scratching and be upstanding. And raise your glasses to love and luck.